The new version of SendMyAd has a new important feature regarding the online trim tool. First of all, there's an item here under Add View Settings to allow or not the repositioning tool to have scaling options. That simply means that in the trim tool, the repositioning tool, you've been in the past able to enlarge or reduce the size of an ad if you need to fit it into a slightly larger, slightly smaller ad spec. You can decide whether or not you allow that functionality. That also ties in to a different idea that we have here, which is called the trim treatment, and the setting is to keep excess ad data when trimming or to disable that. Now, if you keep the excess ad data when trimming, that actually inherently disables scaling of the file. So the user will not be able to enlarge or reduce. We warn you about that in the tooltip help here. Okay. What is happening is if you turn on this option, keep excess ad data when trimming, the PDF file that we produce after trimming will actually keep all of the original data in the file, but we will adjust the trim box. So when this ad is placed or viewed in Acrobat, it should appear just fine and trimmed in the way that was intended in SendMyAd. If you turn this item off, then when we trim the tool, in the delivered file, we will actually cut the excess data. So the size of the file will actually be the trim size. There is no data left outside of the trimmed value. That may be safer in some instances, perhaps cause less confusion. However, if you need to later in your workflow process get to some data beyond that trim box, or you need to further adjust the trim box for whatever reason, you would no longer have any data outside of that. So it really, your preference here is going to depend on your downstream workflow processes. But you have control over that, and it's simply a matter of checking this box on or off.